While we're talking about sausages, in this case a silly sausage, Billie Eilish, or whatever her name is, Eilish, sorry, I think is the name. You would have seen her the other day at the Grammys making crazy comments about stolen land.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
Oh, no one's illegal. I mean, for goodness sake, move out of your house, please. We'll get to that in just a moment. But her brother, who was standing next to her there and worked with her on all of her music, has rushed to her defence. Phineas is his name. What sort of a name is Phineas, anyway? He's rushed to her defence and posted on Threads, which is like Meta's answer to X, that he is, quote, seeing a lot of very powerful old white men outraged about what my 24-year-old sister said during her acceptance speech. We can literally see your name in the Epstein files. What that's got to do with it, I don't really know. A couple of interesting things here. One, the point about very powerful old white men, which is him basically setting it up as she was so brave to get up on stage and say these things. I don't know whether he's deaf, and it might be a problem in terms of creating music. If you're deaf, you might want to go and get a hearing test. But everyone, almost, in that audience was clapping and applauding and cheering when she said that no one is illegal on stolen land. So I don't think there was a great deal of bravery involved in her and everyone else who got up on that stage saying what they said, because they're basically just saying what the establishment says you can say. These allegedly very powerful old white men are the ones who are going against the establishment these days. So there's nothing brave or stunning or whatever about what she said. He then has to point out that she's 24. Again, what's that got to do with it? You know, they're old and she's 24, and therefore that invalidates what they're saying or makes what she says more valid. I'm not quite sure what the relevance of that is. You know, he could have pointed out I mean, you know, my 24-year-old sister who has brunette hair. I mean, it is just as pertinent to the story as the fact she's 24. And this issue of the stolen land, which she lives on, has a multi-million-dollar house on this stolen land, and you would think the virtue signalling is meant to be great. She's saying, oh, the native tribes and whatever, they deserve more recognition. Well, the tribe whose land she lives on has said you didn't go far enough, Ms. Eilish. They are not happy with what she said. This is the Tongva tribe, put out a statement, spokeswoman of, said Eilish has not contacted our tribe directly regarding her property. We do value the instance when public figures provide visibility to the true history of this country. It is our hope that in future discussions, the tribe can explicitly be referenced to ensure the public understands that the Greater Los Angeles Basin remains Gabrielino Tongva territory. Oh, I mean, you got to try harder next time, Billy. If you want a virtue signal, you have to do it properly. I love how the left always just eat each other up. It's never good enough. You're never good enough for the left, so why bother in the first place? And GB News, I mean, they thought they'd better go and check out. She's on the stolen land. I mean, you've got to vacate it, right? So they sent Ben Leo around to knock on the door and encourage her to hand her land over to the Tongva tribe, and it went about as well as you would expect.
First of all, isn't that ironic? Massive gates keeping people out. I thought Billy didn't believe in borders. Let us in, please, Billy. We are here because this is stolen land, Billy, and we think we should be given access to your quite lovely $3 million mansion. And such is Billy's concern for security and privacy. It's surrounded by pretty decent security fencing.
I mean, really, why wouldn't she let them in? Take the fences down, Billy. You know, as her brother says, all these old white men who are on their stolen land as well, surely they deserve to go and have a look in there.